happy we made it. I was still holding my breath, worried they were gonna cancel the Cinco de Haines instead. So I'm very, very grateful that we are here. I slept very well, very deeply. Just kind of impressive considering how much sugar I ate last night. I don't know what got into me. I don't know, maybe my hormones. My hormones. I can't talk, I'm tired. Hormones. Anyhow, I slept very well. I've been sleeping very, very well on this trip, but it also helps that I've been super busy every day. So on the itinerary, we have the train ride I'm super excited about, and hopefully a hike to a waterfall / Gold Rush cemetery. I'm very much into history, obviously, so I'm looking forward to that. I like old cemeteries too. It is what it is. And some other exploration. There's something called, one of my notes are Red Onion Saloon or something. I want to check that out too. So we'll see what happens today. It looks so beautiful out there already, and there's freaking helicopters out there. That's so cool. It smells amazing. Let's talk about breakfast. Breakfast was phenomenal. My new favorite thing, which I'm sad that we're already a little halfway over with the cruise, is either making tea in the room, or I've discovered they do have hot water down there, so I bring my little tea packets from home, my favorite teas. I go and have tea and I eat at the Wellness Cafe, and today I had the black rice with coconut and mango. It was really good. I've never had black rice before, and it was very much like a porridge. It was delicious. The food there is just so healthy and clean and fresh, and you feel good eating it. And then I had the scrambled tofu with onions on toast. It's so good. so good. Loved it. Breakfast was amazing. Gorgeous views coming into Skagway. Giant mountains. Snow-capped mountains. Water everywhere. Absolutely stunning. This is so beautiful. It smells really good out here too. so sad the way these are all scattered and some of them are broken. This almost looks like Halloween decorations. I wish they could fix some of these. It's a baby too.
These trees are a lot younger.
I can't get over the moss on this one. It's so beautiful. The Gold Rush Cemetery was incredibly, I don't even know what to say. It was bittersweet because it was so beautiful, and there's so much history there. And yeah, I mean, obviously it's a cemetery, so it's sad, but it was really heartbreaking to me just how many of the fencing around the graves was totally just falling apart, and some of the headstones were broken, and it just, I don't know, it was hard because I feel like you're leaving it for the historical value, but at the same time I feel like it's disrespectful that these people deserve the dignity to have their placards, was placards a word? No, markers. Their markers restored. And I don't mean you have to pay for an expensive tombstone, but even because a lot of them were made of wood, just repaint and have, you know, because a lot of them you either couldn't read them, they were smashed to pieces, or the fences were completely collapsed. And the one that really got to me was that baby. The baby, her grave, it was just all the fencing around it was completely collapsed on her tombstone. So I don't know, it was, I loved the history, the environment was gorgeous, like a great place to be at rest, but at the same time it was just, it really reminded me of a Halloween decoration outside. Like, let's just throw these pieces of, I don't know, it was bizarre. I don't, and again, no offense to the people of Skagway, everyone was great minus this driver person, but yeah, I'm kind of confused about what's going on with the cemetery, and I wish I could have asked them. I was kind of curious why the graves weren't taken care of better, but maybe it is for historical preservation. I don't know, like they want to just keep them the way that they've been. But either way, I'm really glad I went. It was very touching, very quiet. I felt like everyone was respectful, and it was very peaceful out there. How massive these leaves are. Waterfall was a very short walk from the cemetery. I want to say it was less than 5 minutes, which was really nice. gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This is my second time seeing a waterfall, or waterfalls, because when I went to Oregon I saw a bunch. So it was like my second trip seeing waterfalls, and you could just sit there for hours listening to the water, and I dipped my hand in it and I saw this, well, not in the waterfall but in the water, and this little bird just perched up on the rock. For the longest time I was worried about it for a bit. I was like, are you okay? Can it move? Well, the woman who drove me in the taxi said to call her when I was done and she'd come pick me up and take me back to the train station. I've called her 4 times now and she's not picking up. So, yes, I am... Oh wait, there's a shuttle. I wonder if it'll take me downtown. Hold on.
Madison's due any time.
Oh, I didn't know she was pregnant.
Yeah, Maddie's due any time.
That shuttle guy came to my rescue and saved the day. Thank you.
And you got a ticket in your hand, correct?
Yeah. Nie, tam. Shaking back and forth. So they decided it was time to retire this bridge. Be glad that they did. Now it did not fall apart though with a train going over it.
Okay.
It's just from us not using it or servicing it over the years, it fell apart.
Let's talk about the train ride. God. Phenomenal, stunning, gorgeous, exciting, fun, amazing, incredible, amazeballs. I don't have enough words to describe. It was 1,000 out of 10, no notes. It was worth every penny. We did a full ride through the mountains, did a round trip, came all the way back. We got to go through tunnels. We went up super high in the mountains, saw waterfalls, saw snow, saw glaciers, trees and trees and trees, and rock formations, and just, oh, we saw this old broken bridge, and the tunnels were so much fun. It was like going through like a spooky ride at an amusement park. Like, it was unreal. Like, I can't believe it was real. Like, you feel it's disorienting because you're in the dark for a while. But our whole train car was like laughing. We're all like, whoa. It was really fun. And we were in a train car where like not a lot of people wanted to get up. So it was me and this one guy. We're mostly out there on our own for that like first hour or more. And, you know, I kept checking with people. Are you sure you don't want to go? I don't want to hug it. Okay. And then I would move back and, like, I'd wait and nobody would come. And I'm like, okay, I'm taking a spot back. Tons of gorgeous pictures and video. 1000% recommend it. It was so much fun. It's, you know, if you love trains, history, nature, it'll hit any of those targets. And or if you just want to explore a new place in a very different way, it's like seeing the wilderness in a whole new light. And I mean, I've never done anything like that before. I would do it again in a heartbeat, and hopefully I can take my son there someday. It was really, really cool, and I thought it was gonna be terrifying because it was so high up. Like, you can tell you're up high, but not really. It's like kind of hard to gauge, kind of like in an airplane. So phenomenal, just 1000% recommend it. It was a really, really great experience. I put it up there. I don't know, whale watching in the train, or like, I don't know. They're close. They're close. They're really close. Definitely the highlights of the trip so far. Such a cute, tiny little town. After the train, I did a little shopping. Finally found a shirt for my boy, and got another magnet. Yeah, I didn't really get too much. I got a really goofy magnet too for myself. Where's that one? This is totally up my alley of humor. It's just so my humor. It's just like that buddy knew he was gay. Oh, buddy. I'm like, should I put this on my wall of magnets so my steward can see it? He's gonna think I'm crazy. But I am. Let's do. Absolutely stunning. it following us. Oh my gosh, she's so pretty.
You've all had a marvellous day ashore here in Skagway. The weather today has been superb, and I can tell you it's not always like this in Skagway. Well, I'm pleased to advise everyone is now back on board. Our departure check's almost complete. We're just bringing in that final gangway and closing the shell door. And very shortly we will be ready to let go our mooring lines and set sail for our next destination, which is a scenic sailing of Glacier Bay. All that we'll do this afternoon, once all the mooring lines are clear, we'll thrust off the berth laterally to port just a little bit, because the Zong Dam is over near our stern there as well. And having completed all that hard work this morning by spinning the ship and backing in, we'll just move ahead on our engines and move clear of the berth. And from there, it southerly courses out to this beautiful Thai inlet and into the Linden Canal. And in the evening hours tonight, we'll pass Ellsworth Rock.
I finally went up in the bow section. I forgot what it's called, but it's near the game area, and I took a lot of really nice pictures and video. Just a really gorgeous panoramic view of Elizabeth heading out down in the passage and heading to Glacier Bay. Really exciting. So I posted on the Cunard Facebook group. I said, hey, has anyone tried the willing to dine with other people option when doing dinner reservations? And I was saying, honestly, dinner time is getting a little bit lonely for me. It's just like at night, it can get kind of lonely. This is the first time I've traveled this long by myself, and it's fine. I like traveling, like doing the excursions by myself and shopping and just exploring, because I can do what I want on my timeline. But when it's quiet time and it's like there's music and dancing and socializing and trivia and dinner time, it just feels very lonely, especially because there's so many couples and families. So I had these very lovely, nice women reach out to me, and they invited me to have dinner with them, and it was really, really nice. It was very special. Like the dessert and the coconut carrot soup was really good, but then the main was okay. It was just, there was a lot of sauce, way too many mushrooms for my personal taste, and then it was kind of oily, so I didn't finish it. But everything else was really tasty, and I'm really excited for the last few nights of the cruise, because they have a whole new menu for me, and the desserts in particular look very tasty. We had dinner and there was never any awkward pauses. The conversation just flowed naturally. We were all three of us just talking very smoothly, asking a bunch of questions. They've been friends for years. We're all divorced mothers. We just had a lot in common. It's all of our first time to Alaska, our first time on a Cunard ship. It's just really lovely, and they're both so sweet, so welcoming, so charming, friendly, warm. It was just such an opposite experience of what happened this morning with that driver, and I'm incredibly grateful. And I didn't stop there. After dinner, we went to a show together, and I've been missing a lot of the shows because, again, it's like, well, there's also a lot of stuff going on, but I got to go to a show and enjoy it with people and share in that experience, and it was really nice. It was fun. And then we went to this little jewelry event, got a free pendant, got the free champagne, and we kind of just chat a little bit. We went out on deck for a couple minutes and looked at the sun setting on the mountains, and then we all said goodnight to each other, and we exchanged numbers and gave hugs and want to hang out again, and they invited me to all this stuff. So it was just really great. I'm in a fantastic mood. I'm feeling like bubbly and excited and happy and uber grateful. It was a totally different experience from this morning, and just reminds me of the kindness and love that is in the world. It's really incredible what traveling can do and what this cruise camaraderie can do, bringing people from across the country, bringing people from across the globe together, and we wouldn't have met any other way. And it's really just truly a gorgeous gift, and I'm feeling high on life right now. I'm very happy. Now that I'm in my room, a part of me is like, Sarah, maybe you should go to bed. It gets really tired. Other part of me is like, the trip's halfway over, about a little over halfway over, and there's still quite a few things you haven't done yet that are on your to-do list. Like, I want to work on a puzzle. I want to go have fries in the pub, and I still need to go jogging. I'm not gonna do that tonight though, because I don't think jogging alone at night is a great idea on deck, because I mean, there's a lot of people out there, but then also I might run into somebody that I'm trying to it's a very sweet person, he's a very talkative gentleman, and I'm an introvert and I need to decompress now. So I don't know, I want to go back to the library. I want to do some reading. I don't know, there's like all these different kinds of music everywhere. I don't know what to do. But then also I haven't really just like cozied up on deck and just lazed around and just watched the scenery. So maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll go get fries and then go do that. The buffet, the late night snack buffet, just to check it out. I don't know why I've been so hungry, and had fruit and this potato salad type of medley. I don't know what it was. And then the naan bread was so good. I definitely overate a lot of non-bread. It was really yummy. And it was beautiful views outside. I could see the moon. It is almost midnight. After that, I went up on deck and still could not find any stars. I don't know if I'm going to see any out here because it's not completely dark and there's a lot of cloud coverage. I'm hoping, even if I see one, it would be awesome. After that, I went to the yacht club and listened to some music, and then after that, I came back to bed and went to bed very late again.